السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تاريخ المدارس والمعاهد. تاريخ means history. History. المدارس is the plural form of madrasa. والمعاهد is the plural form of معهد, which is institutions. Okay. Institutions. العلمية means academic. History of academic institution and school. في العالم الإسلامي, in the Islamic world. عالم means world. WORLD. Islami means Islamic, in the Muslim world or Islamic world. So what was the history of academic school and institution in the Islamic world? Let's see. Al Masjid. Okay. Al Masjid هو الأساس, which is foundation. FOUNDATION, or basis. BASIS. So masjid is the foundation. Okay. Masjid is the basis, basement. BASEMENT. Basement al-awwal. Masjid is the first foundation or basement للمدرسة, for any school في حضارتنا, in our civilization. Okay. حضارة means civilization. CIVILIZATION, or culture. CULTURE, or community, or advancement. Right. So masjid is the first foundation of our school in our civilization. فهو, and this masjid, ليس, not, this masjid is not a place. مكان عبادة, a place for worshipping only. فحسب means only. The masjid is not a place. Masjid is not only a place for worship only. The masjid is not only a place for worship, بل rather madrasatun يتعلم فيها المسلمون. Muslims learn. يتعلم means learn. فيها means in the madrasa, in the school. فيها indicates this madrasa. Okay. So Muslims learn in this school القراءة, how to read, والكتابة, how to write, وعلوم الشريعة, and knowledge of Islamic rules and regulations, واللغة, and language, وفروع العلوم المختلفة, branches of different knowledge. They also learn al-furu' means branches, 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 which is plural form of far'un. Okay. So al-ulum al-mukhtalifa means different knowledge. So they also learn branches of different knowledge in this school. That means this masjid or madrasa was not a place only for worshipping. Rather, Muslims used to learn قراءة كتابة وعلوم الشريعة اللغة وفروع العلوم المختلفة. ثم then أقيم, founded, built. What was built? Where was built? بجانب المسجد, next to the masjid or beside the masjid. Something was built. What was built? Al-Madaras, Al-Kuttab was built. Okay. Kuttab was built. What is the meaning of Kuttab? Kuttab has another meaning, which is, authors, AUTHORS, and writers, WRITERS. But these are not the meaning that we are going to pick here. Al-Kuttab means madrasa. Kuttab also means a little madrasa. So Uqima, founded, bijanib al masjid, beside this mosque. Beside this mosque. Okay, bijanib al masjid, beside this mosque. This will indicate this masjid. Beside this mosque, what was built? Al Kuttab, little madrasa. Kuttab means little madrasa, or madrasa was built. Khussisa, and this school was specialized. Khussisa means this school was made particular. Okay, specialized. لتعليم القراءة, to teach reading, والكتابة, to teach writing, والقرآن, and to teach Quran, وشيء من العلوم من علوم العربية, and to teach something about Arabic knowledge. من علوم العربية, something about Arabic knowledge, والرياضيات, and mathematics. So in this kutab, in this madrasa, beside the masjid, what was taught? So what was made specialized there? القراءة, الكتابة, والقرآن, العلوم العربية, and رياضيات. These things were taught. Riyadiyat means mathematics. وكان الكتاب, and these schools are similar or were similar, WERE, were similar. كان يشبه, this كتاب was similar المدرسة الابتدائية, similar to the primary school. المدرسة الابتدائية means primary school في عصرنا الحاضر, in our modern time, in our modern time. So the kutab at that time, we can see those schools are similar to our modern time primary school. في عصر, عصر means time, time, or era, era. Al hadir means modern, modern. Okay, so yeah, madrasa ibtidaiya was similar to those kutab. And then ثم قامت المدرسة, then madrasa was established. Okay, an appropriate madrasa was established. قامت المدرسة بجانب الكتاب, beside those kutab, والمسجد, or beside the masjid. Okay, Kuttab, I told you that madrasa, but it was a little madrasa, kind of maktab. Okay, where people just used to come, to learn basic things. So, and a school was established, a madrasa was established beside Kuttab and Masjid. وكانت الدراسة فيها, and the study there, study, دراسة means study, كانت فيها تشبه, the study in that school was similar to تشبه الدراسة الثانوية, similar to the study of secondary study, I should say, والعالية, and higher study الآن. Okay, the things that were used to taught in those madrasa, those studies are similar to current time higher and secondary school study. Okay, there is a similarity. التعليم فيها بالمجان, study or teaching فيها, in these schools, in this madrasa, بالمجان was free. Okay, the study or teaching or learning study system is free, no one had to pay. ولمختلف الطبقات, and with different levels, it had different levels. طبقات means different levels, مختلف means different. فلا يدفع الطلاب, the students do not pay. يدفع, دفع يدفع means paying. Students do not pay في دراستهم الثانوية, in their secondary and higher studies, in their secondary and higher studies. لا يدفع الطلاب, students do not pay, okay, for their study. رسما, they do not pay. ما من رسوم الدراسة, they do not pay at all, they don't need to pay. Okay, ولم يكن التعليم, and teaching was not فيها لفئة, teaching was not only for a specific social class. Okay, من أبناء الشعب, أبناء الشعب means social members. Okay, أبناء means members, شعب means social. So teaching was not particularly for any specific group of people of the society. دون فئة, rather it included all the classes of the society. بل كانت فرصة, but كانت was فرصة means opportunity, chance of studies, chance of teaching or chance of study was there. متوفرة, متوفرة means available, the chance of the study was available. متوفرة, AVAILABLE, available. للجميع, للجميع, for all. Okay, the chances of study was available for all the people, for all the people, for all the social classes, regardless of uh, rich, poor. Okay, there was no differences. يجلس, used to sit فيها ابن الفقير, the son of rich man used to sit, يجلس to sit بجانب, بجانب, beside ابن الغني. Okay, ابن الغني. Faqir means here poor man, I should say, I'm sorry. Ibn al-Ghani is son of rich man. Son of rich man used to sit beside uh, son of poor man. Wa ibn al-Tajir, the ibn al-Tajir, means son of businessman, sit beside. Beside means bijanib means next to. Ibn Sani, beside the son of craftsman, wal muzari, or the son of uh, farmer. Okay, so there was no differences. والدراسة فيها قسمان, and study in the schools was two types. قسم داخلي, first one is قسم داخلي, means residential, those who live in the school. قسم داخلي, or I should say boarding type. Okay, للغرباء, for the foreigners, or those who come from distant places, or away places. الذين لا تساعدهم أحوالهم, that means قسم داخلي was for fixed, the foreigners, or was fixed for the students who didn't have a affordable condition, who didn't have enough money to live by themselves. They used to come here to this school as a قسم داخلي. أن يعيشوا, they could not live في على نفقات آبائهم, they couldn't live by the help of the expenses of their father. That means their father was so poor that their father could not afford enough money to make them living with him. Okay, that's why father used to send the students to these type of schools as qismun dakhili, okay, as a residential. And another type was qismun kharijiyun, which is non-residential student. uh, Non-residential student, lima yurid, those who want to return back. An yarji'a means return, fil masai, in the evening, ila ahlihi, to their family members. There, that means there are two types. One is qismun dakhili, and another one is qismun khariji. Qismun dakhili, they are the residentials, those who do not have enough money to live outside. That's why they come here. They do their things and they study bil majjan, freely, without any payment. Wa qismun khariji, and there is another which is non-residential. They come here and they return home again in the evening after their education. أما القسم الداخلي, and what is القسم الداخلي? On the other hand, the non-residential, فهو بالمجان أيضا. This is also free. فهو بالمجان, مجان means free. This is also free. يهيأ للطالب. Okay, فيه الطعام. The food was prepared. The food was prepared. هيأ يهيئ means making something or preparing something. The food was prepared. والنوم والمطالعة والعبادة. What was the arrangement for the students? The طعام, the food arrangement was there. The sleeping arrangement was also there. والمطالعة, the revision arrangement was also there. والعبادة, and worship arrangement was also there. These were the facilities. Okay. وبذلك, and with that, كانت كل مدرسة تحتوي على مسجد. That's why, as they had to worship in the madrasa, definitely they needed mosque. That's why كانت was كل مدرسة, for every single madrasa. For every single madrasa, what they used to do, they used to they used to build ala masjid. They used to include a masjid beside the madrasa. They used to have a masjid, must. Okay, it was must. Wa fusulin lidarasa, and they used to have classrooms lidarasa, for study. They used to have classroom. Faslun, classroom, one classroom. Fusulum is many classroom lidarasa, for study. They had to have what classrooms for the study. Wa ghurafin, and rooms linawmi tullab, and they also had specific rooms for students sleeping, so that they can sleep, the students can sleep. Wa maktabatin, and library was there. Wa matbakhin, kitchen was there. Wa hammam, washroom was there. Everything was included. وكانت بعض المدارس فوق ذلك, on top of that. فوق ذلك means on top of that. Some madrasa had, بعض المدرسة, some madrasa كانت تحته, included, some madrasa also included على ملاعب, playground was also included. للرياضة, for their exercise. البدنية, for their exercise. ملاعب is the plural form of ملعب. في الهواء الطلق, in open air. Okay, Some schools also did more. They they built playground for the students to play freely in the open air, in the open field. في الهواء الطلق means open field. ولا تزال still. ولا تزال means still. لدينا we still have حتى الآن we still have what نماذج, some models. This من هذه المدارس, models of this course. We still have in this time, in this modern time, in this modern age, these types of model madrasa التي انتشرت, and these madrasa are spread, okay, widespread في العالم الإسلامي, in the Islamic world. These madrasas are still spread in this modern time in the Islamic world كله, okay, all over the Islamic world. مثل some of the madrasa, for example, المدرسة النورية, المدرسة النورية التي أنشأها, which was built, by Nuruddin. Who built? Nuruddin built this madrasa. Okay, this sort of madrasa. Okay, this sort of madrasa. Who built? Nuruddin built a Shahid fi Dimashq. In Dimashq, he also built this type of madrasa. ومثل الجامع الأزهر. Al-Azhar University also a type of that type of school. الذي بناه, that was built by Jawhar al-Saqli. Jawhar al-Saqli built الجامع الأزهر في القاهرة, in Cairo. ولم يكن المدرسون في صدر الإسلام يأخذون, that means teachers of that at that time في صدر الإسلام, or in the history of Islam, teachers did not, لم يكن, teachers did not take, يأخذون, teachers did not take in the history of Islam أجرا, any payment, any salary, SALARY, any salary على تعليمهم, for their teaching. No teacher did take any money at that time. حتى إذا تقدمت, as the time advanced. Okay, تقدمت, as the time advanced. الحضارة, as the civilization advanced. Okay, moved forward. تقدمت, moved forward, advanced or developed. بنيت المدارس, the schools were prepared, the schools were built. بنيت means built. جعل للمدرسين, and رواتب شهرية means monthly salary. رواتب means salary. راتب, رواتب. شهرية means monthly salary was fixed. جعل means here fixed, FIXED. للمدرسين, for the teachers. فيها means in the school. In this school, payment, monthly payment was fixed for the teachers. بنيت المدرسة. All right, the madrasa were there. Okay. Um, كانت كافية, it was enough. كانت كافية, enough, ENOUGH, enough. ليعيشوا, for living. عيشة سعيدة, comfortably and happily. The payment that was given, the salary that was given to the teachers at that time, it was quite enough for them to live happily and comfortably. ولم يكن يجلس للتدريس, no teacher used to sit. لم يكن يجلس, no teacher used to sit for teaching. للتدريس, for teaching. إلا, without. من شهد له, without getting the certification, without getting the certificate from their previous teacher of capability. If their previous teacher wouldn't give them a certificate for capability of teaching, then without getting that, they wouldn't sit. They must have a certificate from the previous teacher to sit down for teaching. All right, that means all the teachers were qualified because everyone was certified by their previous teacher with the certificate. Okay, shuyukh means the previous teacher. Al kafa'a means capability. Shahida means certified. Okay, tadris means teaching. وكان, was. للمدرسين, for the teachers. ملابس خاصة, for the teachers, there was a fixed dress. ملابس خاصة means fixed dress بهم, for them. وقد أخذ الغربيون, and the Western. غربيون means Western. عن مدرسي الأندلس, you know you know Andalus Western teachers, they started. أخذ means they started, or they took ziyahum, they took this dress. Okay, the Western teachers of Andalus, from Andalus, they accepted this dress now. Okay, فهو أصل الزي العلمي المعروف, and this is reputed and recognized the academic dress الأصل, the basis of academic dress الآن now في الجامعة الأوروبية, in the European university, in the European university, the dress that teachers wear, this is quite famous, and this culture, the culture of wearing dress for the teachers was taken from the Islamic world. Okay, لقد كانت المدارس this مدرسة تملأ مدن العالم الإسلامي, the cities of the Islamic world, the cities of the Islamic world are now filled up, تملأ, filled up with this madrasa, كانت المدرسة. So كانت المدرسة, uh, this madrasa filled all the Islamic cities. Okay, ويذكر التاريخ بكثير من الإعجاب. And the history also mentions, بكثير من الإعجاب, with great admiration. إعجاب means with great admiration. عددا من أمراء المسلمين. Some rulers, أمراء المسلمين, أمير أمراء المسلمين. The umara is the plural form of amir. الذين لهم الفضل الأول, those who had the first contribution. الفضل الأول في إنشاء, to build, المدارس, to build this madrasa في مختلف البلاد, in different countries. That means ويذكر التاريخ, the history also mentions with great admiration, to the rulers of the Muslims, umara. This is the plural form of amir. الذين لهم الفضل, fadl means contribution here, CONTRBUTION, contribution al-awwal, the first contribution they had for the Muslim rulers to create, to build, إنشاء المدارس, to build this madrasa في مختلف, in different countries. منهم, among them, صلاح الدين أيوبي ونور الدين الشهيد. Okay, these are some rulers, those who built these sorts of institution. وقد كانت نظامية بغداد أولى المدارس, and Baghdad نظامية madrasa was the first madrasa النظامية madrasa وهمها, and this is the most important, this is the most significant madrasa ever for نظامية. Okay, درس فيها مشاهير علماء المسلمين, and many famous scholars, Islamic scholars, Muslim scholars studied in نظامية مدرسة, in مدرسة نظامية فيما بين القرن الخامس والتاسع الهجري, from the 5th to 9th Hijri century, from the 5th to 9th century of Hijri. Many famous Muslim scholars studied in Madrasa Nizamiya, okay, in Baghdad. وقد بلغ عدد طلابها 6000 طالب, almost 6,000 students were there in this madrasa. وقد بلغ, reached, عدد الطلاب means the number of the students reached 6000, almost 6,000, okay, in this institution. يتعلمون بالمجان, and everyone study here بالمجان, free, without any payment. كم كانت حضارتنا, how رائعة. كم means how, was, what was, كانت means was, حضارتنا, our civilization is, was how beautiful our civilization was. في تاريخ المعاهد, in terms of, in the history of academic institutions. Okay, how beautiful, how excellent the history was. وكم كان للإسلام من فضل, and how contribution Islam had. للإسلام من فضل means contribution, how great contribution Islam had in spreading, في نشر علم, in spreading knowledge. Okay, Muslim had greater contribution to spread knowledge. ورفع مستوى الثقافة, and they also had, كم كان للإسلام من فضل, Islam also had contribution on increasing or raising. رفع means raising or increasing the level. مستوى means level. الثقافة means culture. العامة means general culture. Okay, they had also, Muslim had the contribution on increasing or raising the general social level. Okay, what they say, and they also had contribution how great their contribution was. كم كان الإسلام من فضل. Okay, this line will be imposed on everything. في نشر العلم, first here, sorry, في نشر العلم, and في نشر رفع مستوى الثقافة العامة, and في نشر تيسير, okay, تيسير سبلها لجميع أبناء الشعب. So Muslim also had a contribution on making the study easy. Taysir, making the way easy. Subuliha, making the way easy. لجميع أبناء الشعب, to all the members, to all the classes of the society. Okay, that means Islam made easy for study to all the social classes of a community. Okay, Taysir means making something easy. Subuha means way, its way. The Jamia means all. Abna Isham means the social members. All the social members, regardless of their social status, rich, poor, businessmen, not businessmen, craftsmen, they all had the same opportunity. Everything was made easy for teaching by the Islamic civilization. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.